Hello everyone, thanks for attending today's presentation. Before we hop into school choice, let's talk about the American standard. United States ranks number 20 in overall education system compared to Finland at number 1. United States ranks at number 31 in math, science, and reading scores compared to Singapore. School choice is a method that has been introduced to improve our primary education. We all know that it's in every American's blood that we simply want to be number 1, and school choice can get our education there. Let's talk about school choice overview. School choice will give students more freedom to choose where they attend school. School choice would provide families with tax credits to help pay for private schools. School choice would also introduce a competitive nature to education, aimed to improving the overall school system. Let's talk about that tax credit. As shown on ABC Schools Choice, parents would love the tax credit program. This tax credit program would assist families in reducing the overall cost of a private school tuition and supplies. Let's talk about choice and competition. According to the Education Policy Analysis and Strategic Research article, if families are given a choice between several schools, less efficient schools will be driven out of the marketplace. These schools will be incentivized to revamp to meet the needs of the people. Let's face it, when we were in high school, we saw other high school campuses that looked way better than ours, and it was not fair. My high school offered many student organizations and really top sports facilities. Unfortunately, my counterparts at other schools at the counties next to me weren't offered the same opportunities. I was offered top sports programs, as well as FFA, Skills USA, FBLA, and other opportunities that has helped me so far in life that other students didn't have access to. That's not okay. Let's talk about why we're here. Meeting the need of the student. Students would now be able to choose schools with higher academic scores, and school choice would allow students to find that best matches their needs. As a student, you deserve to have every opportunity as a student that goes to the high school right next to yours. Let's face it, competition makes a better product. Significant cost reduction over time when competition is introduced by public schools by retaining the best staff to deal with students transferring. With school choice, students will now be transferring by the numbers to private schools. This would make public schools cut staff, retaining only the best teachers. School with a market-driven incentive are shown to have better scores and use less resources. Healthy competition that keeps schools mission-focused while also increasing higher goals. Public schools will now be incentivized to chase those private school education goals. Let's talk about the conclusion. Status quo. Stagnant to low performing public schools that do not cater to all taxpayers' children. Every taxpayer child, they deserve the same opportunities as everyone else. Tax credit program is one method of implementation. Choice, it creates healthy competition. Then it meets the needs of the student. The student needs to be put first always. Now this only scratches the surface of school choice. There's hundreds of other policies that are talked about to help increase America's education goals. Thank you for attending today's presentation.